On March 19, 2020, the federal government directed that schools across the country be closed to prevent the spread of COVID-19. This negatively affected the educational sector because schools in Nigeria usually operate in a social environment where teaching and learning takes place in classrooms.
Many students by now should have left school, should have been thinking that they are going in for NYC, leaving NYC and thinking about the next thing to do. That in itself is a huge challenge in terms of quality, in terms of productivity for a nation like ours.
Although some private primary schools in Benue State attempted giving online lessons to their pupils, the idea was later abandoned owing to the cost the schools incurred.
We are not very conversant with the internet, which provides the platform for e-learning. Not even the teachers, not even the students are computer literate enough to imbibe e-learning. You have to have internet connectivity to do e-learning because there are different platforms like Google Classroom, Google Meet, Zoom. All these are platforms that provide distant interaction.
Experts say for online schooling to be implemented in Nigeria, massive investment needs to be made in the procurement of digital equipment and the training and retraining of teachers.
We have actually trained about 2,235 UB principals and head teachers in the state so that they will take proper care of all this training. We have also distributed about a lot of properties, items, to basic primary schools.
When in September 2020, the federal government directed that schools should reopen after the lockdown, the third term of the 2019-2020 academic session was completely lost.
The whole lot the children were supposed to learn for third term, it wasn't achieved. Although we went online and had online classes, but the impact is not as it would have been if we had physical contact with the children.
The Benue State University, Makurdi, has lost 4 of its professors to COVID-19 since last year, which has adversely affected the manpower of the institution. Now that academic activities have jump-started in Benue and other parts of the country, there may be the need for stakeholders at all levels of our education to develop and adopt other means of teaching and learning, which have hitherto been alien in this part of the world. In Makurdi, Bem Hanya, NTA News.